Hello, everybody. Micah Miranda, Economic Development Director here with the City of Chandler. And we're joined by Mahesh Balan from Pravici today. Talk a little bit about his company and the work that you're doing here in Chandler. So welcome.
Thank you. Thank you to both of you. And thanks for giving this opportunity for us to have this chat.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your company and what is being done here in Chandler.
Yeah, so our journey started, you met Ashish Kuchania, the CTO. The both of us come from a long history of working on customer relationship management and loyalty systems. We both came from Oracle, so we got together a bunch of like-minded colleagues and said, hey, why don't we start something where we offer our services to a Rolodex of customers that we have built over the years. So that's the genesis of Pravici in 2013. And actually, I convinced Ashish to move from Texas to Chandler. So, Chandler is close to my heart. Being here in the Valley for 30 years, 23 of which was in Chandler. So that's how Pravici.
Well done on the recruitment. Excellent job. We'll have to get you on an honorary economic development ambassador for. So, Pravici originally launched as a blockchain software company, right? So can you tell us a little bit more about this product, how it came about, and who your ideal customer is?
Yeah, so I'll just give you a little background. Again, one of our background is in loyalty systems, and we had worked for some of the largest airline programs that I'm sure you might have experienced airline loyalty. And we worked with, in the last 5 years, actually, we've been working with one of the largest automotive OEMs. I can't tell their name, but most people can guess it because of confidentiality. And basically, that's the genesis of our product. We have been doing this consulting. And then we saw a common problem in loyalty programs. Typically, as you know, loyalty programs make a lot of money by selling a bunch of points to a big partner ecosystem. That's why, when you fly American Airlines, you can use their points or earn points with Hertz and so on. So one problem though, and that's very profitable. You might have noticed that the loyalty programs have been used as collateral for the big airlines to take billions of dollars from the government. So the thing though is in order to expand to a partner ecosystem and you sell millions of points to them, then reconciliation becomes a big issue. And that is kind of a block. So we said, hey, how can, not everybody is an American Airlines. How can we build something that even smaller companies can build a robust partner ecosystem? So that's kind of the genesis of our blockchain-based product, which, of course, we started building right here using talent right here in Chandler. So this is again another example of of where we are heading as a city here, because we have the complete talent base here. And I'll talk about some other things that we have done, which is in the cutting edge of technology too, built right here in Chandler.
Well, we're thrilled you're here in Chandler. And there's a lot of great reasons for being in Chandler, but you touched upon one thing, talent. Can you tell us about what you're seeing in the talent ecosystem here in Chandler?
Yeah, so it's kind of a myth that, talent exists only in certain pockets, especially as a matter of fact, this is how the journey started when Ashish and I started saying, hey, we need to build this blockchain product, right? We started searching as, hey, what is the right talent that, we need to recruit for doing something like this? Literally, 5 years ago, it was even more on the bleeding edge. But believe it or not, we were able to take the team that we have here in Chandler, and then, they are all pretty much self-motivated. They picked it all up. They come from great backgrounds from ASU, DeVry, and all these different institutions here. And we could see that all of them had the capability. They just needed to be given an opportunity. And I would bet that our programmers are at par or better than anybody that you can find in any of the Silicon Valley or New York or any other place like that. So that's something that we just discovered.
That's fantastic to hear. We really pride ourselves on having really great talent here in the community. You're obviously an example of that. So glad to hear you're getting the talents you need. Going back to your product, what do you think is the most distinguishing factor that makes it unique within its market space?
Yeah, so again, just to touch upon the two differentiating factors of our product, and we are proud to wear it even all the time, is the fact that we can now have a loyalty program where partners are have an equal footing. Everybody gets an opportunity to partake in this loyalty program without having to invest in extremely complex technology. We use blockchain in the back end. I mean, that's just a method. We believe that future proofs us for what is to come, more of this cooperation and so on. And if you look at the second aspect is we allow disparate loyalty systems to join together so that you can exchange points. Think about this year, for example. I think there is a huge consolidation of the retail industry, which is happening. You might have noticed that Inspire Brands, for example, the guys who run Arby's and Buffalo Wild Wings just bought Dunkin' Donuts. That's an ideal customer for us because now we have the ability through our blockchain technology to join these multiple programs together rapidly so that from a user perspective, it's as though they hold a wallet with multiple points in them and they can freely exchange between all of those. That's what it allows us.
That's amazing. I mean, as a consumer, personally, we've got all these loyalty programs we're a part of. So being able to consolidate that as a offering to your customers, from a customer standpoint, awesome.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So we got it. Without Chelsea wouldn't let us get away without talking about how has COVID-19 impacted your business and what have you done around the pandemic?
Yes.
Services. How has your business augmented?
Right. So it's a double-edged sword for us. We have, as I told you, the genesis of our company is in consulting. And when COVID hit, we lost a major contract with the customer. So actually, we had to let go of a few people. Luckily, because of the robust environment here, we were able to make a few phone calls, get them placed. Some of them were able to find it just by themselves. So that was difficult for us, because it's always hard when a 100-year event like this happens, right? But it also gave us an opportunity to kind of go back in and say, hey, how can we change Pravici TLP product and how can we build something different? So this resulted in the last few months, we have been working real hard. And thanks to our knowledge of blockchain, we were able to come up with a new product called Pravici Pocket Cred. And basically what Pocket Cred is, it allows anybody to, basically a medical professional to issue, let's say a COVID-19 vaccine or a test result as a digital passport into your mobile phone. You can securely save it. So this is privacy preserving. So this is not like Big Brother that most people are afraid of, right? This is privacy preserving. You are the only one in charge and you can only selectively show it to the people that you wish to show it, again, through electronic means. So we have built both an issuer product and a verifier product so that companies can safely bring their folks back who have taken the COVID-19 vaccine. So that's one new initiative that we have just launched and hope to kind of expand it. The second thing we did was to look at TLP and said, hey, can we adopt TLP for something like, say, a downtown consortium, right? Think about all the retail that's happening in downtown Chandler. They're all hurting bad. So we have come up with a new concept wherein, let's say you are a Chandler resident and you want to support your downtown. So if you go in and buy $25 worth of points, let's say you get 25 points, maybe we can find something like the CARES Act to chip in an extra 10 points as a kind of a sweetener to let people come back. Because what I think commercial entities need now is they need customers. I mean, they have gotten help, and believe it or not, we are super thankful for the fact that the city of Chandler has been helping us, through their grant program. And that's great to begin with. But I think what customers, just like us, all of them need customers. So we think there is a great way to combine this and then use the loyalty program to push these members to our, let's say, a downtown consortium. So we're kind of rethinking how do we emerge in 2021 with these two products, and hopefully work with our partners here in Chandler and other cities.
Yeah, that's a real creative solution to a increasing problem. How can we get Chandler residents to choose Chandler and support their local businesses? So
yeah,
kudos to you and the team at Pravici. So what else do you want to share with the community about your company? Where can people go to learn more?
Yeah, so they can go to www.pravici.com. As a matter of fact, the Pocket product is not out there. In the next couple of days, it'll be there. We have links to videos of how our product does. Next year, as I said, I think there is a great opportunity for us to work with a number of partners here. We have been, ecstatic that we were accepted into the Chandler Innovations program run by Diana White. Tom Fulcher has been like a mentor to us, helping us think, hey, how do you focus and how do you go after your customers? So I think 2021 is going to be a great year. We hope to recruit more folks from right here in Chandler that I'm confident that I can get. And we actually would love to work with our partner ecosystem here, like Chamber of Commerce, the City of Chandler, and really come up with some unique programs. So I think next year is going to be stellar. People want to come back. People want to take the COVID-19 vaccine. We can help with that. You want to go and spend more money with Chandler as opposed to Amazon. Nothing wrong with Amazon, but we love our Chandler folks. So that's what we are focused on. That's why it's a great time now for us to continue to build out our software and be ready for 2021.
Well, sounds like you're going to have a very successful 2021. You've got a great vision. And one of the things Chandler prides itself on is working with partners to advance their goals. So thank you for joining us today. And we look forward to the success in the new year.
Thank you very much. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. And we will see you all in the new year with a lot more opportunities.
Take care. Have a good afternoon.
You too.